Hey guys, Felipe here with another YouTube video. This one is not a haircut. Today I am going to be doing a product review on the JRL's Fresh Fade 1000. I've been using this clipper for quite a bit now. I actually bought it back in August. I've been using it for maybe about 2 months consistently. It's been sitting here in my station for quite a while, but I just recently started using it. And I think it's time for me to do a product review. So let's get into it. To start off with, this is a detachable blade clipper that is also wireless. It comes with a little stand where you can charge it, or you can take out the stand and plug it right directly. It comes standard with this bulk removing blade. You can buy separately a fading blade, in which the blade is just a bit shorter. It cuts a bit shorter down to the skin. This clipper runs for about $120 standard. It comes with 2 guards. It comes with a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 guard. But it comes double-sided. So it's a 1, a 2, and then the other one comes 3 and 4. All the guards, you have to buy that separately, which I'm not sure how much it costs, but you can, I'll put it down on the description below. The clipper comes with a lever. The lever is not traditionally placed here on the side. It is I guess like a preset button. So it starts off with the blade all the way open with a 1.9 millimeter. As you close, you go from 1.9 to 1.6 to 1.3 all the way closed. It comes with an LCD screen which tells you the RPMs in which the blades are rotating in, and the battery life. And this button on the bottom here gives you the option to switch the RPM speed. And another thing this clipper has is a cool system. Helps the clipper to stay cool and not heat up. So pretty cool features on this clipper, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about all those features. What I care about is the actual performance of the clipper and how comfortable I feel using it. So let's go into the things that I don't like about this clipper first. First thing I don't like about this clipper, where they put the lever position. Now, I understand what they're trying to do here, trying to make it easier and more accessible while you're fading. The only problem I have with this clipper is that this button that releases the lever is literally right where I'm used to having my thumb. I never had a problem with my guards falling out, and so I don't have the habit of cutting like this. The way I hold the clipper is literally with the least resistance possible. So I rest my thumb right over here like this, and my fingers on the back like that, and I'm just flicking away. By me doing this, it positions my thumb right on top of this button. And so what this does is, in the middle of a cut, I accidentally keep pressing this button and releases the lever. So that's not, it's not the greatest thing. It's not the safest thing. So I had to reposition my thumb, and I had to reaccustom myself to using this clipper. Did I get used to it? A little bit. But here and there, when I use it, I still accidentally press the button and release the lever. Another thing I don't like about this clipper is the actual guards. These click on the sides, and so in order for me to actually put on the guards safely, it took me a long time to get used to this, especially when I'm in a rush. Now that I'm more used to it, it's not that big of an issue, but it was a huge issue transitioning from my wall. Another thing I don't like about this clipper is that it feels very fragile. I've let this clipper fall on the ground once before, and quite honestly, I thought it was the end of it. You know, it is a really light clipper, and slippery as well. You know, if you're not careful, this thing will fall and it possibly will break. So I just don't trust this clipper. It doesn't seem very heavy duty. Another thing that I don't like about this clipper is how you snap the blades back on. You know, it's just very inconvenient, man. If I'm in a rush and I'm wasting a fucking minute just trying to put this thing back on, then it's a minute wasted, and that minute comes a long way at the end of the day. I just wish it was a little easier, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Anyways, another thing I don't like about this clipper is the actual detachable fading blade. This blade right here, the problem of this blade is that it bites the hair. It literally does that to every single texture of hair, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. When I'm fading and I'm trying to flick out the line, it keeps biting and catching on the hair, and it hurts. And so I never use this blade for that reason. It sucks because I want to be able to get in there real close and tight, but this thing is impossible to use because it keeps catching the hair. And so I use this one. This one's very good for that problem. It doesn't catch at all. So, and the last thing that I really don't like about this clipper is that it doesn't give you any room to zero gap it whatsoever to, well, there fucking goes the blade. Those are the things that I don't like about this clipper. Now, that is not to say that I don't like this clipper at all. I do like this clipper. There are some features that I do enjoy. The first thing that I like about this clipper is I do like the way it looks. I know looks doesn't matter that much as far as cutting hair, but this clipper, I like the slickness, and the LCD screen is pretty cool looking. So I also like the feature of the RPM settings. The fact that I can change the speeds from 5,000 RPM all the way up to 7,000 RPM. It's cool to have that feature, but really it doesn't make that much of a difference. Another thing that I like about this clipper, I don't have anything. Another thing I like about this clipper is light. Considering the power it has, it is very, very light. It is probably just as light as a wall magic clip. It's an overall good clipper. It charges super fast. I never had a problem with battery life. I never had a problem running out of battery with my magic clippers. I never have an issue with battery life. I usually tend to use this clipper at around 55 to 6,000 RPMs, which gives me about 200 hours of battery life. And that's plenty. Price point. I forgot to mention the price point as far as comparisons to other clippers. This clipper runs about $120, just a standard clipper with a standard blade and the 2 guards. If you do want the whole set of guards and the half guard, the 1/16, and the 1.5 guard, which is sold separately from all the other guards, this clipper will literally run you about $150. I wish it was just more for the $150. I don't think it's worth the $150. All the features are cool, but I don't know if it justifies the price, because it's just not that great of a clipper. I don't see the point of having this as a detachable blade if I have the lever here. Overall, I think from a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this clipper maybe a 7. I only have experience with the wall, so I can't compare to any other clipper. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. What if you do use this clipper? What are your feedback? Like what do you like about it? Just leave a comment below what you don't like about it. So yeah, guys, that's my video, my product review, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I'll see you next time. Pieces. Merry Christmas to everybody, a Happy New Year, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.